And so one of the biggest shifts that we take in a 5D consciousness upload is that we no longer look around our industry and see competition. We don't look around our industry and compare ourselves to others, judge others. Why wouldn't we do this? Why wouldn't we see all the other businesses that sell similar products to us as competition? Why wouldn't we judge them if they're doing things differently to us? Great question, I'm glad you asked. First up, let's all really tune into our heart and feel in if our soul agrees with this, if our higher self agrees with this. There are so many people on this planet. Not all of them are going to be able to receive from us. The frequency isn't exactly a full-on match, meaning we all have our own unique soul frequency, and we've got unique gifts to share with the world, codes to share with the world, and we vibe at different frequencies. There are people all over the planet, and some of them are actually going to be more compatible to receive from somebody else. And that's why there's so many different frequencies at different levels of consciousness in different places that are serving within our industries. And we may look at some of them and poo-poo them, or feel inadequate in the face of others, only when we forget that we all came here together to change the world. And that there are people out there that will go to the exact person they're meant to go to. And if they didn't choose us and our product and they chose somebody else that's divine, now you tell me, does that feel aligned for you in your heart? Does that feel true for you in your heart that all the people around us also serving and running businesses get to do so, and we get to be happy for them, because when they're succeeding, when they're calling souls in, that means that we're all fulfilling the greater mission on this planet, and that's to change this world, and that's to make a difference, and that's to raise the collective consciousness to higher aspects of, of perception. So as a collective on this planet, we can all project out a shared reality. That's one. Yeah. Now, here's the next piece, and this is huge. If we all say that we want one world, without borders, where we don't, if we're sitting here and we're like, oh my gosh, imagine a world where we were all one and race and color didn't matter and there wasn't all these borders, we were one humanity. This is such a beautiful dream, right? This would solve so much for so many. Yet if we're not willing to do that in business, as business owners, if we're looking around our industry and we're dividing ourselves, we're either putting some people on pedestals or other people off them. Yeah. Do you follow? It starts with us. We create the new earth with the way we see the world. We behave in our very own places. If we truly, truly want a world with no countries and no color and no borders, then we get to look around our whole industry spectrum and we get to see that everyone is serving and call them to their highest. I trust you enjoyed that video, and there's plenty more where that video came from. And if you'd love to experience some of my trainings and activations, go to my website, gabbykowalski.com, and hit the resource button. There you'll have activations on abundance, evolution, multidimensional business, and you can also find out about my courses and programs. Remember to subscribe. Ciao.